today, let's learn the quadratic formula. Let's suppose you were given to solve this quadratic equation. To solve an equation simply means to find all values of x that will make the equation a true statement. By replacing x with the values 1, 4, and 9, we can see that it results in an inequality. Hence, 1, 4, and 9 are not solutions to this quadratic equation. There are plenty of ways to solve a quadratic equation. There's factoring, extracting roots, completing the square, but the method that we will be focusing on today is the quadratic formula. The quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b, and c are elements of real numbers, and a is not equal to 0, can be solved using the quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus a square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. This is a famous formula that acts as a master key that unlocks all quadratic equations. Let us now slice into it and use the quadratic formula to solve 2x squared plus 6x plus 4 equals 0. It is very important to note the values of a, b, and c. A refers to the number beside x squared, b refers to the number beside x, and c refers to the constant in the equation. Let us now replace a, b, and c with 2, 6, and 4 respectively. Then, we simplify. X becomes negative 6 plus or minus 2 all over 4. And we get x equals negative 1 or x equals negative 2. One can verify whether these answers are correct by substituting it into our original equation. Well, there's another way of checking, and that is by graphing. Let's set up our coordinate plane and graph the quadratic equation. We can see that the graph crosses the x-axis at points negative 1 and negative 2, confirming that our computed answer is correct. Before I end, I'm leaving you with a question. What do you think is the reason why the coefficient a should not be equal to 0 in a quadratic equation?